Hello, my name is Haris Lididakis and I am the current chair of the Vasco da Gama Movement, which is the network of the trainees and residents in family medicine and the newly qualified junior family doctors in Europe. We are part of a bigger family, of a bigger association that is called WONCA, and this association brings together all the family doctors from all over the world. Now, I would like to take this opportunity and thank the IFMSA for inviting me to talk a little bit about the Vasco da Gama movement. I know that you guys are very committed in promoting even more the importance of primary health care. And I would also like to thank Ivana, Agostino and Sebastian, with whom I had the pleasure to collaborate these past few months. Now, we're talking about primary care, but what is the value of primary care? Well, here I would like to use the words of a great advocate of primary care, Barbara Starfield, who said that the value of primary care stems from the fact that it is the point of access to the health system. It focuses on the whole person, not on the organs, but on systems. So imagine that you are not dealing only with the heart disease of the patient that you have in front of you, but you are dealing also with all sorts of problems that he or she may have with his or her depression, or the side effects of his or her medication. The value of primary care stems also from the fact that it treats the common conditions and tries to prevent the diseases, and also from the ongoing continuous relations with the people under treatment. So imagine how wonderful it is that you are really establishing a very close relationship with your own patients, and that you actually going to see the patient again and again, and you will notice if your own diagnosis or the treatment that you have decided to give to him or her are actually working. So there is a deep, most emotional relationship between the family doctor and the patient, and this deep emotional relationship comes from the continuity, this ongoing continuous relation, and the trust that is built during the time. Finally, the value of primary care comes from the fact that it is the center of the coordination of all the personal care, and it also focuses on the context-oriented management of the individual necessities, taking into consideration the family, the community, the environment. So again, you don't have a single individual in front of you, you have a constellation of many things. So family doctors often play the role of the middleman among individuals, communities and the health system. We witness how the economic crisis afflicts our patients, how the lack of health literacy may cause massive domino effects, how the violence, the poverty or dementia can really annihilate a life, and how the administration and the healthcare silos may hinder communication. So the Vasco da Gama movement uses the name of the great Portuguese explorer who discovered the sea road towards India almost 500 years ago. Our network adopted his name as our members set out for their own exploratory voyage in the discipline of family medicine in Europe. Now, the movement functions as a vital network and communication platform that encourages the collaboration by providing support and information. Through our activities, we aim at empowering the future generations of family doctors, say they will encourage the development of primary health care at a regional, national and international level. We have 5 theme groups: the educational and training, the exchange, the research group, the Beyond Europe, and the IMAGE group. And these constitute the pillars of our initiatives. But one of the main initiatives of our movement is the Hippokrates Exchange Programme. Trainees and junior family doctors have these magnificent opportunities to really broaden their horizons and experience the healthcare system from another standpoint by applying for the 2-week observational exchange program and select one of the approximately 25 participating countries. Now, the main objective of the Hippokrates program is to provide an enriched learning experience that promotes the acquisition of academic and clinical knowledge of another healthcare system and encourages mobility among young doctors. Thus, it offers a broader perspective to the concepts of family medicine at both professional and personal levels to the future of future family doctors. So we're providing an educational platform to make these exchanges really happen. And we are really glad that we have established this collaboration. We have started this collaboration with the IFMSA because we know that you have a very exciting program, a well-established program of exchanges, and we are quite sure that we can learn from each other and we can perhaps expand the 2 programs and find a common ground for collaboration. So I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to briefly present you our exchange program. And for further information, please visit our website on vdgm.eu and find us on Facebook and on Twitter using the handler vdgm.eu. Thank you.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.